have to give this game and this company their flowers. Clair Obscur Expedition 33. I know Data has to be tired of me talking about this game.
Oh, not at all.
Bro, when I tell you this game is holding me together. People have been saying this could be game of the year. And I 100% agree with them. This could arguably be put into my top 10 favorite games of all time. I think by the time I finish this game, it will be in my top 10. That's how solid this game is. I think really with this game, I don't want to spend the whole podcast talking about this game. The fact that I heard that Clair Obscur, a French-based company of like 30 developers who created this game, of course it has its issues, but it's nothing that breaks the game, and it's nothing that I feel like takes you out of the immersion of the game. The story, amazing. Soundtrack, amazing. Character development, amazing. And it's turn-based. Turn-based RPGs is my favorite form of gaming. Period. Like,
that's fair. That's valid.
To see that they have taken this model that people I have talked to say that turn-based RPGs and turn-based games are stale, they're not innovative, there's nothing you can really do with them, and now I can go, have you played this game? The way they take turn-based RPGs to the next level, I can arguably say that like after playing this game, it may be hard to go back to a generic turn-based game.
I still got to get my hands on this because I have been busy with other stuff lately, and I haven't picked it up. Man. And that's on me. Technically, the time has been there. I've just been spending it on other places.
Oh, no, man. But that's okay, though, because it's free on Game Pass. Surprise to everybody out there that listens. This game is free on Game Pass. You don't even have to pay for it off rip. You should pay for it if you don't have Game Pass, because this game is totally worth the money, and it's not $80. This company literally is telling people, like, hey, we can make pretty much a AAA title game with like over half the workforce that these other big companies have. I heard that this game cost maybe the same amount that like Mirror's Edge back in the day cost. The price point for this game was so low for them to make. Note that's still like, I think 20 million. That's still a lot of money. But 20 million versus like these games now that are costing almost like 500 million plus to make.
And that's mostly because you're having these developers that are throwing like 100 people at it for like 10 years. And it balloons the costs insanely.
Oh yeah. If you are a creator or an independent of anything, entrepreneur of anything, I feel like this game can resonate with you so much. With it being a company of, I think it was like Ubisoft, ex-Ubisoft employees, developers who were just like, we want to make a game that we would play. And in return, we got this. And this is literally like their love child of like, this is what we've been wanting to do here, but they won't let us do it. So we'll just do it ourselves. And I know that not every company has like that blessing to do that. But to see that this game is literally in talks for Game of the Year, and this is their first game, this company is showing us like this is the potential that we have going forward. If we choose to support this company.
Yeah, we should. To be fair, we should.
Don't get me wrong. I love my big title companies. I do. One of them is on the chopping block right now. We're going to talk about that in a minute. But seeing how these game companies are treating their employees, how they're treating us, and how these releases have been very poor for a lot of things out there. A lot of these games, a lot of these releases have been poor. And we continue to support them. But we have this small company that literally has put all this effort and work into this game. It's hard. When I start playing this game, it is hard for me to put this game down. That's how good this game is. If I didn't have to work every day, pretty much, I know for a fact I would be in my office grinding this game for hours. we have a lot more to cover. I really just wanted to give them their flowers and their props. I do believe this game will be Game of the Year this year. That is bias because I haven't really played much of the newer games that came out this year. So this is like one of the first games I think I played that dropped this year, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm loving it. So Clair Obscure, you get the nod from me, my man. Thank y'all for making this game. Turn-based RPGs are back, baby. Let's go.